Hey everybody, this is Jeremy J.D. Sheehan from J.D. Drum Studio, located at 586 Bay Road in Stoughton, Massachusetts, and I'm here to give you a video tour of my drum studio. First up, we have our custom-made street sign, complete with Vader LA 5A drumsticks. Then we have our student parking. We have plenty of student parking here at the studio, one spot for the student taking his lesson and another spot for the student waiting to take his lesson. We have a long shot of the studio building. Here at the studio, I have a standalone, dedicated building for drum lessons to ensure comfortability and privacy for the student taking their lessons. So we're going to take a walk up to the studio, just like we're a student, come up the walkway and go in the door and take a look at the inside of the studio. As we come in the studio, the first thing we see on the back of the studio door is the Vader must-know rudiments, the PAS 40 International Drum Rudiments that every drummer should know, that I will teach you and show you creative ways to apply to the drum set. Then we have a privacy divider, again to ensure maximum comfortability for students taking their lessons and the students waiting to take the lesson. So I'll push that divider back. And over here we have the student waiting area, a seat where the student waiting to take his lesson can sit and be nice and comfortable. Up on the wall we have various photographs and certificates of achievement for myself. One of my favorite being a picture with former Massachusetts Governor Mitt Romney for the benefit for Hurricane Katrina victims down at Otis Air Force Base in Massachusetts. We have my drum knick-knack cabinet. Gotta have your drum knick-knacks. And then we have various pictures of myself and drummers such as Rod Morgenstein from the Dixie Dregs, Vic Firth, Van Romain from the Steve Morse Band, Jim McCarty from the Yardbirds, Boston guitar phenom Johnny A, world-renowned teaching great Dom Famolaro, and of course the man and my friend Chad Brandolini, Director of Artist Relations from Vader Drumsticks, of which I am an endorser. You got to play Vader sticks. They're great, the best stick on the market. Then we have the desk where the mad scientist does all his work. And over here we have the media center. The studio is wired complete for cable access, cable TV access, and internet access. We can pull up anything off the internet, any song off YouTube. We get all the music in video, audio, video, music channels on the cable that we can pull up and listen to certain styles of music if we like. We have playback options for DVD, CD, video cassette, audio cassette. We have a mixing board that the student can plug in their iPhone, iPod, MP3 players, and we can play songs back off them. So I have an 8-channel Tascam mixing board, all the audio feeds, the laptop for the internet, cable TV, go into the mixing board, and from there it goes over to the Yamaha EMX 660 8-channel amplifier head, which feeds the PA system. Over here we have the student drum set where the student takes their lessons. If you'll notice, the drum set is completely mic'd. All the drums have a microphone. We have a standalone little monitor next to the drum kit, so that when we're doing video recordings for the JD Drum Studio YouTube channel, we can get a good mix on the drum sound and mix that through the mixing board with the live sound that the student's playing back to, you know, whatever song they're playing with through the PA system, and we can get a good mix so that the audio sounds good on the video that we can post to the YouTube channel. Over here we have a practice pad area with a mirror so we can focus on dedicated practice, focus on our technique, checking out our wrists, hands, arms, shoulders, make sure we have good technique. And what studio wouldn't be complete without the Mike Johnson speed shot? Up here we got a picture of the man, Keith Moon. Woo! Gotta love him. And then on the back door we have a couple posters. We got the Tommy Igoe Groove Essentials posters, 47 grooves that every serious drummer should know, such as funk, R&B, jazz, swing rhythms, world rhythms, which I'll teach the students also. And then we have the Vader beat poster. Again, more rhythms that all students should know, swing rhythms, Afro-Cuban rhythms, Brazilian rhythms, shuffle rhythms, rock rhythms, New Orleans rhythms. Again, rhythms that I'll teach the student. On the back wall, we have some various cases for my drums, set of rototoms from back in the day, woo! And my dedication to Keith Moon, my favorite drummer. Along the back wall, we got my wall of drums, various drum kits and percussion instruments that I use on various gigs. I got a Sonor 7-piece 9-ply Beechwood Phonics Series drum set for big rock gigs. I got a 2-piece kit that I use on a jump swing blues gig that I play. 1945 WFL bass drum, 1955 Gretsch snare drum. I got a Carlton marching snare drum, Fibes acrylic snare drum. For the little more poppy stuff, I got the Pearl free-floating maple shell piccolo, and then I got a Turkish nickel Doombeck Meinl rope-tuned African-style djembe, and a set of LP Aspire bongos for an acoustic gig that I do. Over here we have the Teacher drum set, my classic 1968 Ludwig standard drum set, gold mist finish. And then we have my drum audio stand that I fabricated myself. It's got a Yamaha mixing board on top. It's got the Tascam portable recorder underneath it, and the Tama RW105 metronome underneath it. The Tascam and the metronome are piped into the Yamaha mixing board. I can play back some songs off the portable recorder there, feed back the metronome into the mixing board. That is fed back to the EMX 660 amplifier, so students can play along to a good click track coming out through the PA. Over here on the wall over here, we got history of R&B drumming rhythms from Zorro. Again, more rhythms that every drummer should know from 1946 up through 1978, classic R&B rhythms that we'll play and learn. Then over here we have all my teaching supplies, various instructional books and binders comprised of various rhythms, all broken up and divided into sections: snare drum practice, rudimental practice, various genres of rhythms. So lots of teaching materials that I got for the students here. So we'll take a swing back around to the front, give you a long shot of the studio here. Got the PA speakers in the back, the Vader banner, more PA speakers. And last but not least over here, we got the Art Blakey poster. Some great quotes from the man, Art Blakey, and of course, Neil Peart, the professor. What studio wouldn't be complete without a poster of a picture of Neil Peart? So once again, my name is Jeremy J.D. Sheehan from J.D. Drum Studio. Check us out on the web, www.jddrums.com. On Facebook, you can search Jeremy Sheehan, or also the studio, J.D. Drum Studio. You can connect with us on Facebook. And again, the YouTube channel, J.D. Drum Studio, or Jeremy Sheehan. Hope to see you soon. Give you one last look at the studio, and hope to see you soon. Have a great day.